This year's NFL Draft will be held in Las Vegas. For college football's best, get a chance to fulfill their dreams. If teams play their cards right,
welcome to the NFL Draft.
They can hit the jackpot.
You ready?
Or roll snake eyes.
Thank you.
For LSU cornerback Derek Stingley Jr., Western Kentucky quarterback Bailey Zappe, Penn State wide receiver Jahan Dotson, Oklahoma linebacker Nick Bonito, and Alabama tackle Evan Neal, the stakes have never been higher. A chance to play in the NFL.
I just want to be in the record books as one of the greatest receivers ever play the game.
I just want to leave a mark saying that I've always done everything to the best of my ability.
Having my name called in the NFL Draft and be able to be an NFL quarterback, it's a dream come true.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime process, and you just really got to go out and enjoy it. I'm a tear up for sure, no matter where I go.
Evan Neal's journey to the NFL started in Okeechobee, Florida.
Growing up, I always wanted to be an Okeechobee Brahmin. That was my biggest dream. That's what I always wanted to be. My father, uncles, brothers, they wore purple and gold. I wanted to do the same thing. But my sophomore year, got the opportunity to go to IMG Academy. So I couldn't turn that down.
After leaving his hometown high school football team for IMG, Neal committed to play for Nick Saban at Alabama.
My dad was really, really instrumental in my process, and he always told me, he said, Evan, Coach Saban has a system down there, it's one that you want to be a part of.
Neal thrived in Saban's system, using his versatility to play both guard and tackle. While starting the entire 2021 season at left tackle, he allowed just 2 sacks. Following his impressive junior season at Bama, Neal declared for the NFL Draft and quickly rose to the top of many mock draft boards.
Evan Neal, offensive tackle for the Crimson Tide. I think he's going to be the first player overall. I think he's going to be blocking for Trevor Lawrence. Talked to a lot of GMs, talked to a lot of personnel guys. They said they'd be shocked if it's not Neal 1.
I call that stuff rat poison, like Coach Saban. I really don't get too much into that because I just got to control what I can control. But it would mean a lot. It would be a blessing, especially coming from my small hometown, Okeechobee, Florida. No one's ever seen anything like that. So if the stars did align and that happened, that would definitely be a major blessing for sure.
Go.
If it happens, Evan Neal would be Alabama's first #1 overall NFL draft pick in 74 years.
Very good. That's perfect, Evan.
He's been training with offensive line guru Duke Manyweather.
Find it and screw yourself into the wall.
I've been working with him since I was in high school, so he's just a really great offensive line coach. Some may call him an O-line expert. He really, really just knows everything that there needs to know about offensive linemen, from the way their body mechanics.
You're going to be long enough and powerful enough where once you get your hands on people, you're going to be able to end the fight. There we go.
To technical stuff on the field.
Boom, we engage. We need to find and create the torque just like we did on the wall.
That's just what he does.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Manyweather's equally impressed with Neal.
Perfect, Evan. This man's 6'8". At any point, is there going to be a defender pressing down on him? Nope. No. I've been fortunate enough to kind of have a couple of guys that have been that size with that rare athleticism. It's freaky. Not only is it freaky, it's not a lot of that walking around.
At nearly 6'8" and 350 pounds, Neal continues to defy gravity.
The most impressive thing about Evan is that he's stable from the ground up, has really good bend and mobility and flexibility, which allows him to utilize the fast twitch that he has.
I'm just excited to just continue to get better. Not only get, one time to do this process, but I just want to just get the most out of it and learn as much as I can and, meet some great people along the way.
See, a lot of y'all looking at your veins and if I catch y'all looking in the mirror, it's a fine. Mirror on the wall, fine. That's a big fine in the O-line room. Yep. You was about to go and take a selfie, you already know. I can tell the way you standing right now. We're gonna find you on principle, put them up.
Coming up, Nick Bonito.
Do this right here, bro.
And Jahan Dotson.
There we go. Good job.
Combine training in Arizona.
Yeah, I need all them points.
Oh! 3 seconds to go. Boys got it.
They said they got the 500 on their shirt because it's hard to get to 500. It's not hard to have a winning season. Never did we struggle to get past 500.
The winning mentality of Oklahoma's Nick Bonito dates back to his days at St. Thomas Aquinas High School in Miami.
It was funny because my first year there, I had played with Nick Bosa. He was just this jacked up guy, and I was like a skinny little sophomore. Then I knew I had a long way to go to be what he's at. It was good competing against the best every day. It really prepared me for college as well, knowing that you're not gonna have a spot as soon as you get there. You're gonna have to work for everything and play with the other talented guys. When it comes to NFL, I really didn't start believing it till my sophomore year of college. That's when I really started making plays.
And they give it to Warren, and Nick Bonito all over him.
That really showed me that I could really do this and go to the next level.
Bonito was training for the NFL Combine at Exos in Arizona.
Good. I got here beginning of January. We just been working. It's really good meeting the guys and competing every day with them.
You gotta get it right, huh? Represent for the Big 12. Come on, higher.
I just seen changes in my body already.
There you go.
Changes in my speed. The small details they really get after you about, and they're just gonna get you better every day you walk in here.
Go.
Just little things of the 40 that I didn't really know about, or I didn't think it was important actually. Just your stance. It can really make a big effect on how fast you go.
Came right up. When you lift up, don't let the hips pull your shin vertical. Yeah. Here. Nick is one of those guys that is very coachable. When you give him coaching cues, he knows how to process it, he understands it, and then he can implement it. By the time we finish the session, he's moving differently than when he came in. There you go. Good rep. That last one was your best one.
Yeah,
best starting position.
I'm hoping to get in the 4.5, 4.6 range. I think that would be, a really good time for me if I get in between any of those.
1.9 something. Yeah, you got 4.5 potential.
To run in the 4.5s in the 40, Bonito must clock in the 1.9s on the back half.
Yes, sir. 2-0-0.
I'm trying to get in the 1.9s, man. A lot of days, we work on the back half of the 40, so knowing our times and knowing what we have to get better at.
When you run in the gates, it starts at 20 and then it stops at 40. And it gives me a back half time. And we're trying to beat the back half time you ran on day one. Aggressive coming out of there. Big. Go finish. 1.98. Yes, sir. Great job, Nick Bonito. Okay, great training session. You guys look really good out here, great energy, good PRs across the board. Finish, 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 good.
Penn State receiver Jahan Dotson is also training in Arizona with Exo speed coach Nick Hill.
You gotta rip out.
Like Bonito, he's working to improve every day.
Yeah. It's a better 10, yeah? You PR'd your 10. That was the fastest 10 you ran today.
I go up there and think about it every time.
You have to now.
Yeah.
But we got a month until Indy.
Yeah.
So by the time you get to Indy, you're not thinking anymore. But for now, even when you're thinking, you're running fast.
Right. My first ever time on the field, I was an offensive lineman, and I told my mom I never wanted to play again. I wasn't getting the ball, I was just standing out there. The next year, I became a running back, so I was getting the ball all the time, then I started to love the game. High school, I was kind of getting recruited pretty heavily. Kind of all took off at once. And I realized, I go to one of these big-time schools, I make a name for myself. The NFL is definitely a destination that I can see myself at. Penn State was perfect place for me.
Takes the deep shot downfield. Has his man. It's Dotson. Touchdown.
My junior year, the Ohio State game, that was kind of my coming out game.
Fires down to Dotson. Over the middle. Clifford fires. Touchdown. Dotson catches, stretches, scores.
People started noticing who I was.
One-handed gravity walks in.
Looking at last week's weight, you're going 10 pounds heavier.
Pretty much all my life, I've been labeled as kind of a smaller guy. So every time I'm in here with Barlow, I want to be pushed as hard as possible.
Based off what this number is, we'll know if we need to go up or down.
To put up as many reps on the bench press as possible. So that's kind of been a big thing for me. And then showing my explosiveness on the field with the 40-yard dash.
Push. There you go. Now finish. You got to finish. 186.
And getting in and out of my routes.
Same stride, same stride, same stride, same stride, same stride. Back through the body. That's it. Vert, vert, vert. Push, catch ball, get upfield. There we go. Get up out of there now. Yep, nice. Get up small.
It's the time of year rivals become friends. Ohio State receiver Garrett Wilson is training with Dotson.
I get to pick my stick right now?
Yeah.
Is the bigger ones usually better?
Yeah, I mean, I always like to use the driver.
Wilson joins Benito and Dotson at Topgolf and provides the commentary.
I like the footwear. What, them Birkenstocks?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Birkenstocks?
Yeah. Tough. Damn. Nothing like being comfy, bro.
Everybody on my team make fun of me for wearing Birkenstocks.
I swear they're comfortable, bro. They can make fun of me all I want.
John got the best swing. Oh, yeah, bro got it. Bro doing the look. You got it, cuz. Ooh. Nick last right now. Nick the worst, for sure.
Watch the comeback. Watch the comeback.
Oh! That's what I'm saying, bro. It gets scary when you miss that thing, bro.
Oh!
Oh! Oh my gosh, cuz. I can't believe I just did this, man. Bro. My fault, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Where'd it go?
Oh, I'm gonna lose.
It's over, y'all. It's over.
Oh yeah, this game make you feel good about yourself.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Up next, Derek Stingley Jr.
This is what you have to recreate over and over. This is teach tape right here. I need to make an NFT of this, and you and I can split it. We'll go trivia question first. How many divisions are there in professional football?
It has to be 8.
That's 8. Good job. Step number 1. Ding. Good job.
I started playing football probably around 2 or 3 years old. I have a picture putting a football on the tee and kicking it off of it, like with my arm up and everything like that.
All right, how many teams in each division?
4 times
Look
8.
at you. That's it, top 5 pick. Ink him. He's ready.
Inking Derek Stingley Jr. to an NFL contract will take a high draft pick. How high depends on how he heals.
Butt down just a little bit, right there.
September foot surgery cost him his junior season at LSU and had him in a boot for 3 months. He's training at 85% speed right now, eyeing a return to full speed by his pro day on April 6th.
At this point, what does draft day look like for you?
Well, to be honest, at this point, I haven't really focused on that. I'm just focused on trying to rehab right now.
There's so much power in you, man. There's so much push and pop. Your front shin is a little more aggressive. This is teach tape right here. I need to make an NFT of this, and you and I can split it. We don't have to be comfortable today. We're gonna have to be comfortable in a month.
Right.
Okay?
I blew his mind one day when he was young. I was like, dude. I said, the Matrix is real. We're living in the Matrix. So then I explained all that to him. He was like, what?
Derek Stingley Sr. is down in Texas, helping Junior get back up to speed.
All right, here we go. Line up. Coming this way, going that way. Yesterday we did ball drills, and today we're doing them as well. The figure 8 is hand-eye coordination. Seeing yourself exchange the ball. See your hands exchange the ball. With the reaction, reacting and catching the ball. Ah, good. And the grip is just for strengthening your hands. I always tell them when you catch the ball, you gotta grip the ball, or snatch the ball out of the air. Oh, I got it already, dude.
No, you don't.
This left hand?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Oh, you lost already.
Who?
You.
Who?
Ooh, you got it this time.
This mine.
You got it. Here we
Good hands run in the family. In 1973, Derek Sr.'s father, Darryl Stingley, was a first-round pick of the New England Patriots. For 5 seasons, he was a playmaker, showing the grace of Swan and the speed of Stallworth. August 12, 1978 changed everything. This hit by Jack Tatum broke Stingley's neck, paralyzing him at 26 years old. He lived out his remaining 29 years in a wheelchair.
Talk about the impact your dad and your grandfather have had on your life.
Well, without them, I wouldn't be sitting right here throughout my whole life. Like, they've shown me things that I still live by to this day.
How you feeling from yesterday?
Good.
All right. Well, you ain't got to show me. I'm just asking. Calm yourself down.
Derek Jr. is asked about his grandfather often by the media. But what he hasn't seen much of?
I haven't seen many highlights. I've only seen, like, a couple things. So.
Darryl Stingley's legacy lives on in one of the best players in this year's draft class. This reel is for Derek and the entire Stingley family, and a reminder to everyone what a Sting can bring to the NFL. Up next, Bailey Zappe.
You know, he broke every record in NCAA history, but he can still tell you 5 or 6 ways he's got to get better.
They're going to give you a hard time about freaking air raid.
Yes, sir. Freaking air raid.
Freaking air raid. Lighting people up. We don't need to be nervous going into meetings. You are who you are. Be good with it. That's going to help us be ourselves. You'll hear some stuff is he alpha enough? That's all kind of bull. If you're at the combine and you're a quarterback, you're alpha enough, I promise you. You know what I mean? And just have fun with that moment. They're gonna try to grill you. You're ready for it. I mean, we've done it a million times. Stand up.
You want me to be in the huddle?
You're in the huddle.
Man, you got me on the spot now. All right, we're gonna go blue right.
Preparing for the combine is different when you're the one leading the huddle. Fortunately, quarterback Bailey Zappe has a knack for making big strides in a short amount of time.
I'm bringing the guy. Ready.
Zappe play fake. Zappe throwing.
After playing 3 years in the FCS for Houston Baptist, last year he moved up to the more competitive Conference USA for Western Kentucky.
When I first committed and everybody started talking about me taking that next step, I think a lot of people was talking about how I wasn't going to be able to take that next step and be able to perform how we did at the FCS level, and I think we were able to do that all 14 games we had this year.
Playing in the air raid offense, Zappe broke NCAA records with 5,967 yards and 62 touchdown passes.
All the records, all the wins that we had, and something that will speak for itself, and I'll let the play on the field do the talking for the rest.
Talk me through y'all's RPO game.
3x or
2x2.
So 2x2. Just go ace.
Hey, they're gonna be in your. Come on, man. You don't have a man beater.
I'm not trying to do the same one I've done.
I'm just saying, they're gonna give you a hard time about freaking air raid.
Yes, sir. Freaking air raid.
Freaking air raid. Lighting people up.
The air raid operates fast with short play calls and a ton of shotgun.
We'll go Lucy, rub.
There are adjustments at the next level, but success of air raid quarterbacks like Patrick Mahomes and Kyler Murray have silenced many critics. Zappe is training in the perfect place to ace the combine.
When people give you a hard time about the air raid, stand your ground a little bit, but same token, understand that they want to hear you say that, I know I got a lot to learn, heading into West Coast or digit or a combination. I think it's important to do both. Stand your ground, man, I felt like I learned a lot and we had a lot of answers. The way you can prove that is in the depth that you go into each play.
Yes, sir.
Giving them more than just ace 95.
Yes, sir. So I'm training here in Mobile, Alabama with QB Country, David Morris, kind of just looking at his past and what he's been able to do for guys like, just looking from last year, Mac Jones and Davis Mills, and looking at how those guys performed this year, and just kind of diving into the NFL side of everything. The drops, the under center stuff, the NFL offensive verbiage, and different coverages that the NFL defenses like to run.
That's solid right there, bro.
I still have another week before the combine comes up, so I'm really going to get into this next week and grind it out for one more week.
Yep, I like hitting him in the face there. All right, cool. Hey, for touch, finish like a free throw shot, all right? For touch, here we go. This is good to remember. You don't want to feel like you got to throw the deep ball real far necessarily. You just want to throw a good deep ball. You don't have to throw this thing 60 yards. You'd rather just hit them in stride, get a completion, throw a ball that feels good. Most of these, when you study it in combine, they're caught right at 40 yards. They're not caught at 60. Occasionally you'll have a guy that double hitches and was trying to throw the crap out of it, show off the arm a little bit. That's just not really the drill. The drill really is just throw a go ball with the off corner with the guy that you hadn't thrown to before. So don't overthink it. Same token, let's get some good air in this sucker and front shoulder tilt, good depth. Woo, Demo!
Combine is next week. Time to make every rep count.
It's hard for you to go and stay involved when I'm on the scene. If you value your squad, do not go with me. Here we go. Chance and I will show you what I can go do. I am advanced, you were the opposite, and I will lose. You cannot tell me, you probably made a wrong move. You carbon copy, you sloppy over some dog food. Weakness is not allowed here, cause if you weak, you the link to bring it down here. If you don't be around here, I don't even need to sell them. This is what I tell them. At all costs and at all times. Get on your grind to the point where there's no return. Ignore the pain and ignore the burn. Get it in, get in your zone. My attitude is go hard and go home.
All right, close your eyes and count to 10. Tell me the first thing that comes to mind.
Probably Chick-fil-A, I ain't gonna lie. Chick-fil-A 10 times better than anything. Chick-fil-A is the best restaurant in the entire United States.
What's your go-to order?
Grilled nuggets.
Sweet tea?
Of course. I'm from the South, man. From the South.
Indianapolis, Indiana, slate gray sky, but it is forecast calls for working out.
After studying the top prospects on tape for months, NFL teams have traveled here for the 4-day invitation-only event, where they'll evaluate college football's finest on the same field.
They have a chance to be the first overall pick. Let's start with Evan Neal.
You can put him anywhere on the offensive line, and he's going to be a great player in the NFL.
Jahan Dotson from Penn State. He's got the best hands in this draft class. Bailey Zappe. How's this for production? 62 touchdowns. Nobody's done it better than that.
You meet this guy, and oh my gosh, it is like talking to whoever you want to marry your daughter, because this guy is the real deal.
Nick Benito of Oklahoma.
He can really, really bend. You're going to see that when we get to these drills. His ability to bend at the top of the rush is as good as anybody in this draft class.
Derek Stingley, he's got a foot injury, but if the way he played in 2019 on the field shows up, you can match him up with anybody in the NFL.
Derek Stingley Jr. is still not quite 100% from the torn foot tendon that cost him last season, and he won't work out at the combine. But he will be there. And while he may not be up to full speed physically, he is mentally.
Once he goes in motion over there, since we still got this wide right here, I'm gonna just bump over to here. And Nick will shoot that right there. Since we got two of them coming out right here, we can midpoint.
He's been studying up on scheme and strategy questions he might get this week.
The Nick will see his three coming flat. He shoots out over here. We got him coming in there and him coming right there.
All right, two-packer, what you playing to this side right here?
So we got Cloud over here, back angle one.
Let's go with switch.
So he's still there.
So give me tight switch.
He'll be in this area.
Yeah, this X receiver gives you an inside release right now. What you doing?
He's ready to prove he can learn a playbook.
Nickel sees this right here, alerts in and in to this backer.
His skills will give coaches more freedom with their playbook.
It depends on what type of guy they got backside. You know, if we got two on our team, which we have, we'll probably leave you by yourself and we're able to play copper. All right, good. Some good coverages right there. I like it.
A week before the combine, there was only one number on quarterback Bailey Zappe's mind.
Ain't nobody else here except you. You in the lasers, baby.
Personally, I haven't ran a 40, like a legit 40, since I was like high school possibly. And they would go out there, they tell you, you know, your steps and everything, and they just tell you to run.
Momentum on the arm coming forward.
So getting here, learning all the, you know, different mechanics that go into the 40 has really helped me improve my times. And I'm glad I was able to learn before I went to the combine. And, you know, being here with QB Country and Coach B and David Morris has really helped me a lot.
4-9.
I need to get down like 40 though.
Yeah, man, that's...
still got a week.
That's a lot, yeah.
I'm hoping for 4.8. We're working on it. Might get there, we'll see. If I don't get it, don't air it. You know, I still have another week before the combine comes up, so, you know, grind it out for one more week.
You're a butt hair shy of one.
I'm gonna have to bleep that out now. What he just said?
A butt hair?
Butt hair.
Butt hair away. That's what we kind of stuff we say down here in Alabama.
Alabama.
Zappe's not in Alabama anymore. He's made it to Indianapolis, and he's making sure everything looks, feels, and sounds good.
These damn shoes. You hear them shoes?
We do, yeah, loud and clear. I think he has no socks on, and it's like rubbing the bottom of the shoe or something. Yeah, it's like good practice the day before the combine.
I got socks on.
Oh, here we go. No. Loudest shoes in the game right there. Loudest shoes in the game.
Squeaky shoes or not, it's time to get all the last-minute jitters out before the big day.
All right, weren't y'all hydrating?
Water and Gatorade, especially last night, because we had a drug test this morning. So I drank a lot of water so I could get over my stage fright of peeing in front of a guy. Well, I gotta...
Good there?
Yeah, I use the restroom.
All right, great timing. Go.
Yeah, so I gotta pee again.
Coming up.
It's been long days. Out of the 90 hours I've been here, I probably only got like 16 hours of sleep. You got one piece of advice for me, what would it be? That's what it's about. That's what the combine's about.
At the combine, Evan Neal will need to impress NFL teams off the field. After a season that ended in the college football championship game in January, the Alabama tackle will not be working out.
Well, it was a long season, you know, and pretty much after talking to my agent, you know, we just thought it'd be best to give me a little bit more time to prepare so I can work out for pro day.
Neal's preparation has resulted in a nearly 15-pound weight loss that has everyone talking.
The NFL Combine, where 337-pound people look like they're barely 200 pounds. Evan Neal, is he the top pick in the draft? A few, years ago, 337 meant big, out of shape, sloppy guy.
Where he's hiding those 337 pounds, I do not know. He is lean. Now, how about the athleticism? What's that look like? Well, I don't know, Rich. I wouldn't try this at home if I were you.
Oh, my goodness.
That's not normal.
I didn't see the split coming. I thought he was going to just jump on the box in front.
This box jump? Sir. What? Come on.
I just did it, man. Coach lined him up. He said, hey, Evan, jump on those boxes. I said, all right.
The slimmer Neal has multiple teams weighing their prospects.
I talked to the Jags, I talked to the Ravens, I talked to Atlanta, I talked to the Panthers, I talked to a few others. I'm surprised I didn't get an off-the-wall question. I definitely was expecting one of those, but definitely a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I'll never forget my experience here. So what you think was different about the league whenever you were playing the pool or not? Same.
Ooh, it's more skill now.
Yeah.
It's way more skill, especially up front.
Yeah.
See, when I was playing, we was big. We could still run and move, but it wasn't really as skillful as it is now.
Mm-hmm.
See, because a D lineman is really a linebacker size now. Wait till you see cats like Von Miller. You see how small he is.
Small?
Von looked like him. Like this dude right here.
Yeah.
This dude right there.
No.
I'm telling you.
9-1.
I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you. Cash ain't real big like that no more, man.
He ain't got no Reggie Whites and nothing like that.
Nah, very few. And Ndamukong Suh probably the last of the Mohicans, man.
Yeah.
Everybody else is long and lean.
You didn't play Reggie White there, did you?
Yeah.
You played against him?
Yes,
What
Lord.
was that like?
What?
I believe it.
Reggie, boy, that pay on every play, boy.
Boy.
Good night. He was a load.
Yes, sir.
What's up, big bro?
What's up? Good to see you too, bro.
What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Good. How are you? Nice to meet you, man. Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
You ready? Going
Yes,
through the
sir.
process, man? Good.
You got one piece of advice for me, what would it be?
Just go in and work, man. Keep always working on your skill, technique. Because everybody in the league is good, bro. So that technique, footwork, hand placement, all that means something, man. So.
You was a tall guy like me, so like in the run game and stuff, like how did you just keep a good base and get up under guys like being a tall guy?
You see in the league, it's a little different because these dudes at the end, skill, bro. They ain't gonna let you do all that, in college. Just try to get a good base, man. Still hands and feet. Keep your hands inside and drive, bro. These veterans, man, you'll see when you get out there, it's a different level, man.
I'm excited, man.
As long as you're athletic, you can recover from a lot of that stuff, man, you'll be fine. Good luck, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
It's finally time for Bailey Zappe's workout in Indy.
Do that again for me, Zach. Make sure you touch that white line over there. Four-0. 4-4-0.
Zappe shakes it off and settles in for the number that matters most.
Final 40s of the quarterback class of the 2022 Scouting Combine.
The 4.78 is unofficial, unexpected, and way better than Bailey was hoping for. But the true test for any quarterback is, can they hit their mark on the deep ball?
Understand that they don't have anybody out there darting, so these guys are going to be flying. They're putting their head down, trying to run as fast as they can. Let it fly. Let them show off their speed. You show off your arm. All right?
Bailey Zappe, QB 17.
Yes, sir, Bailey.
See how far he can really get that thing out there.
Hopefully that'll mesh up. Zappe, nice throw. Fans are digging this drill.
They're into it.
Carson already said the shirt thing, so I can say it. My fault. Oh, no, sir.
There he is.
Hey, let's go. Man, what a day, dude.
4.78.
Hey, what in the world?
What in the world?
I love it.
Yeah, I know. I got back to my phone and I saw you and Nicole text me, and y'all both said 4.78 with like 4 exclamation points, and I was like, "What the heck? 4.78?"
I love it, dude. I love it. No, I hit up Bryant immediately, and he was like, my heart bumping through my chest. His country ass. How did the throwing feel? Was it about right? Throw volume wise?
Oh, I feel good. Like, I feel good right now. I'm not tired at all.
You look real clean
Yes,
on
sir.
all the drops and throwing. Like, you feel good?
Oh, I feel good. I feel like I got a good day, but
Hell yeah, had a hell of a day.
yes, sir.
On the pro day now, baby.
On the pro day, whole another month.
The official time comes in a tenth of a second slower at 4.88, still within Bailey's goal, confirming he hit all his marks in the first big test of his draft journey.
This is everything I've been dreaming of. So being here at the Combine, I've been watching this since I can remember on TV. So just being here, being in the environment, being in this atmosphere is once in a lifetime type of thing.
Still to come.
I've been waiting all my life for this moment, and I honestly just can't wait for it. It's a dream come true. I'm here. I'm taking it all in, but I can't wait to compete.
Be ready. Be ready. You are ready. You look great. Open up.
Wide receiver Jahan Dotson is a potential first-round draft pick. His 40 time will be watched closely by NFL teams.
I'm ready. I've been working for 2 months for this. I'm ready to just fine-tune some things.
Yes, sir.
We just got to get you in that position right there with your hand back on your hip. You do this as you're warming up. We just need to lock that shin down so you can be more sudden coming out. Get up out of there. That's it. Get as much sleep as you can tonight. Squeeze a napping if you can. I mean, you got 30 minutes. Probably grab stuff, load up, go lay your head down for 10 minutes, and then get to the MRI if you have time. And then just be ready. Be ready. You are ready. You look great.
This is a job interview. Finish, all right? Finish every drill, all right? When the coaches tell you where to finish, you finish, all right? That's all we got to do. We need some pep. Let's get it going.
10-1 on the broad. Oh. 36 inches on the vert.
Dotson, that's a Penn State.
He's going to run under 4.4. I'll be shocked if he doesn't run under 4.4.
Well, right there. 4.41.
Sliding, man.
Dotson was sliding. His time is blazing fast. Just not as fast as he'd hoped for.
Wasn't bad.
I'm not trying to make it any better.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't jump off a cliff.
Nah. Jeez, man.
I know, bro.
The question now will be whether he tries to improve his time at Penn State's Pro Day.
What do you think?
Like, I just know I can run faster. That's...
Yeah, you want to run it again. Yep.
I know I can go faster.
Not satisfied. Just got to finish stronger. Routes is where I make my money.
Go for it, guys. Go for it.
Jahan Dotson might have been a little upset that he ran a 4.43, but his hands pristine.
He's got the best hands in this draft class.
What are some of the things you want to work on before you get to the pro day at Penn State?
Yeah, maybe run another 40. I don't know. I'm gonna talk with my guys. Probably go lower. Just working on getting in and out my routes. You can't never be satisfied. I'm never satisfied. I had a pretty good day, but I feel like I still got a lot left in the tank. So I'm just gonna show that at my pro day.
Well, look, man, we're gonna be there. NFL Network. We'll be there watching. We're excited to see you progress as a pro. Best of luck to you going forward.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, man, don't feel like you got to run another 40. What'd you run the 40?
4.41.
Unless you really feel like you want to?
Yeah.
Because remember, the official was 4.41?
Yeah. I don't know.
That means up in the stands, they probably got you in the 4.3s.
Yeah.
So unless you really feel like you can go low, like you can, I'm just telling you, like, as a scout, like, it won't matter. It won't move the needle much.
Right, yeah.
So if you can, like, run routes, do your stuff, like, work on that part of it, and then be done with it. Because if you've done all the things here, then the good thing at your pro day, you can just catch balls and do whatever. So unless you really feel compelled and your agent will tell you that, like, hey, I need to improve upon my numbers and do all this other stuff, I'll tell you focus on getting ready to play ball. And then spend the next 3 or 4 months working on getting ready to play ball.
Right.
Everyone's giving you advice on running again, not running again.
Yeah.
Where's your head at right now?
Oh, honestly, I don't know right now. Just talking to a lot of people, talking to my agent, talking to my parents, talking to my best friends. Just getting advice from everyone. We'll see. We'll see, though.
Coming up, Nick Bonito.
It's something you've been dreaming about all your life, so, you just got to be excited for it, embrace it, and, go at it with all you can.
We're back inside Lucas Oil Stadium for day 3 of the 2022 NFL Scouting Combine. The offense is gone, and now it is time to see a whole host of men whose job is to arrive with bad intentions, defensive line and linebackers.
Oklahoma's Nick Bonito's intentions for the day are simple. light up the combine.
It's just one of those things you've always seen on TV, and you're like, dang, like I want to be there for sure. So it's something you've been dreaming about all your life. So, you know, you just got to be excited for it, you know, embrace it, and, you know, go at it with all you can.
It's about y'all today, so everything that you do, you got to put the best foot forward. Y'all been training just for this moment. Y'all have already put in all the work. Whatever you did in college, that gave you opportunity. You have to take advantage of each opportunity given, and this is just another stage for that. And everything that you got to do from here forward is going to create a legacy.
Yeah.
Benito's athleticism is undeniable.
He can really, really bend. His ability to bend at the top of the rush as good as anybody in this draft class.
But his size is sometimes questioned, something Hall of Famer John Randall knows all about. Just as the Vikings legend did in his playing days, Benito leaves it all on the field.
Ooh, there you go. That's balance. That's balance. There you go. That's balance.
I'm feeling good. I had pretty good vertical. Ground jump was pretty good. 5.10.5 was really good.
4.23.
L cone was all right, but, you know, overall I had a pretty good day.
The event that separates fast from super fast and raises NFL eyebrows is up next. Benito wants to clock in the 4.5s.
Now it's Nick Benito.
Benito's unofficial time is 4.6, a slower time than he had hoped for.
Slime, what you have, bro? 4.6.
His second run can be better.
Good as hell. That's good, bro.
Davis is chasing you, though.
Congrats.
Well, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah. Wish I could do it a little faster to me, boss.
Yeah.
All right, keep going. You're doing good.
Yeah.
Good is not good enough for Benito. He anxiously waits for his official 40 time.
Let's go. 4.54 official.
5?
Yeah, 4.54. Come on, bro. I need that film, bro.
Appreciate it.
I'm about to be sad as hell. They said my official time 4.54.
You lying?
Oh my God.
I see you, boy.
4.54.
That's the Lord, boy. Earned that, boy. You earned that, boy. Yeah.
At 40, I was a little depressed at first. TV time, they got it as like a 4.60, and like I've been hitting consistent 4.5, so I was kind of like, I was kind of disappointed a little bit, but once people started texting my phone saying it was 4.54 official, like that kind of just like all the hard work I done put in like paid off today. It's just crazy, like all the hard work just my mom and my dad just put into it, and then everything I done put into the game, it's just good to see it come pay off today.
Derek Stingley Jr. went to the combine, but didn't work out.
What was it like to be at the combine and not be able to compete? Like, obviously, you're a competitor.
Oh, man, I wanted to be out there, but, you know, it was good seeing how things work at the combine. It was a good experience.
He did a great job going and taking part in the combine, being able to answer questions there and do all the interview stuff. And now it's about putting the finishing touches on it, preparing for pro day.
It is 3 weeks since the combine. Stingley is finally back to 100% and training at full speed.
There you go. Perfect.
His pro day at LSU is 1 week away. No time to tiptoe around the facts. Stingley is a stud. He will likely be a high first-round pick, but he first must show NFL teams that he's healthy and the player he's always been.
He don't even feel pain. He don't feel pain. Steve.
Nah, this hurt. This hurt.
I heard.
I was jumping on the table.
Nah, for real.
It's like, you
good?
good?
The girl doing my tap.
Are you good? That is the question.
It's been a long time since I've been running, jumping, doing all that. I'm looking forward to it.
Come on, Sting, let's go. Twitchy. Hit it. 2.57.
That's the best rep I've seen you take. It's looking sharp. You're getting there.
There's no eye on team, but my eyes on winning. I'ma drive the lane until the time I say it's
Stingley Jr. And that is intercepted by Stingley. His quickness is incredible. His hands are incredible. He baited that throw.
Knees up, keep going.
He had an injury when he was at LSU. The tape that he put together before that was so special. This is just all about getting healthy for him. He needs to be able to go out and do his position work and look good and run his 40 and check that box. He just needs to go be himself.
Next time on Hey Rookie. 5 campuses. 5 pro days. Time to show up and show out.
I'm ready for it, April 6th. I know it's gonna be a good day.
Pro Day. One last chance for these 5 men to make an impression in front of NFL personnel. For Jahan Dotson, Evan Neal, Nick Bonito, Bailey Zappe, and Derek Stingley Jr., draft day is fast approaching. Time for one final push.
All right, Sticks, you gonna get some extra work here? With the backers? Yeah.
He doesn't deserve the name Sticks yet.
No? You seen what he called me. That's over. You gotta earn it in the next level. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, he gets
I'll
Sticks
do
in the
that
next
too.
level.
Fair enough. All right.
I'll do that too.
I'll call your ass.
The next level is still a few weeks away. Oklahoma's Nick Bonito's focus is on his pro day, the Sooners' last chance to silence the doubters and to prove his nickname, Sticks, is still appropriate.
Today went well. I felt really good about my on-the-field drills. You know, how comfortable and smooth I looked, whether it was showing that I could bend or dropping in the coverage and just, showing that it was a natural fit for me. I feel like I was able to showcase that.
The final task on Bonito's agenda is the bench press. The only event he didn't showcase at the Combine. He wants to exceed 20 reps.
A lot of teams had questions about my strength, like coming into the draft process, and I feel like today I killed all that with the 22 bench press reps. I look good in the drills. I definitely came out and I proved what I needed to do.
No, you move around good, brother. That's everything.
It's been a lot that I put into it. Since I was a young kid, I was able to get a lot of the numbers that I wanted to hit during the Combine and in pro days. So the hard work's picking off, and now it's definitely time just to wait and see where I get drafted. It's gonna be a surreal moment for me, so I definitely can't wait.
When you heading back to Florida, probably at the end?
Probably close to draft day.
How you feel about that, bro?
So I'm just excited, just get the fam around me, you know what I'm saying? Like, all my friends down there, like, celebrating really. So.
Long time coming.
No doubt.
When was the first time you said you had, like, the dream to want to get to the league? Like, the realistic one?
I told him to stop playing basketball. He wanted to physically hurt me that day, man. He was good in basketball, man. I was like, dude, get that up, man. Trust me.
I would have put it down earlier if I was doing that.
Yeah. It's product out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't no one-year wonder.
No doubt.
It's been on tape for 3.
Yeah, they can't deny that.
You know what I'm saying?
But you look like a wide receiver catching them balls out there, man.
I got little hands.
With ease, man. Dude, you should have seen the one he caught against Baylor, the interception. I'll never forget that.
Brewer almost bobbled the snap. Now fires, and this one is intercepted. Bonito makes the pick, and a takeaway is going to seal a massive comeback victory.
I like to call his play, what do I call it?
Nick Ball.
Nick Ball, man. Because it's different. It's different from everybody else. Don't complicate things, just play your game. Play Nick Ball.
At Alabama's Pro Day, Evan Neal is the big man on campus. And not just because of his size. He's the headliner in this year's Crimson Tide draft class.
Evan Neal, 6'3",
6074. 6074. 345. 345.
A projected top 5 pick and potential number 1, interest is high, especially from the Jaguars, who have the first overall pick, and the Jets, who pick 4th.
So you're coming out to our place too, right?
Yeah,
next week.
Yeah, next week.
Don't like this place too much.
Never been to New York.
It doesn't matter now. No recruiting anymore. That's true.
Despite not working out at the Combine, Neal participated solely in position drills at Pro Day. While he will let his college tape speak for itself, Neal still showed off his athleticism.
I feel like I came out here and checked the box, showed that I can move around, move well. I feel like I look good in my pass protection, my pass sets. And in the run game, I felt strong, so I definitely feel like I came and executed. They definitely were working, and I burnt 1,300 calories to watch today, so we were getting it in.
Big feet. Good job. Good job.
I can wring this shirt out and it'll be straight sweat. I ain't do as well in my protection shit I wanted to, but yeah.
How can you get the go?
Ain't nothing ever perfect now, but.
Do you feel like you've now put it in stone? Evan Neal, best tackle in the draft.
I've always felt like that. I feel like I ain't put it in stone out here. I feel like I was the best tackle whenever I was here at Alabama. You can pretty much plug me in anywhere other than center and I'll be able to come in and make an impact, but I see myself as a left or right tackle.
A lot of time spent today with Jaguars personnel, though. What's kind of that relationship like?
Yeah, they're a great organization. My interview with them, my formal interview at the Combine, it went really well.
What's your cheat meal? You have lunch, you have fast food.
I like Chick-fil-A, yeah. Spicy deluxe meal combo.
Just one?
Yeah, just one, man. Back in the day, I might have ordered 2 of them, but I can't do that these days.
Coming up.
You still go get your Chick-fil-A breakfast and stuff?
Chinese chips. That's the best chicken in the world.
Chicken and Chuckin' with Bailey Zappe.
Drive it.
It's Bailey Zappe's last chance to throw for teams before draft. He and David Morris want to silence the critics of his deep ball once and for all.
Your day, babe. Have fun. You're the baddest dude in America. You know that? I'm serious. Have fun with this.
And today, he has some extra eyes in the stands to help.
Oh, I'm always nervous. I get nervous before every game. And I know how my wife is.
Yeah, I'm a little superstitious.
The Zappies don't need to worry. Bailey and Morris tailored the workout to include extra deep passes.
It's kind of a misconception about, arm strength being below average.
Taking the air out of the rumors by airing it out.
So we had 13 deep balls and really trying to make a point that this guy can throw it with anybody. Let it ride, baby. Yeah. Arm strength isn't a factor. My arm is top tier with everybody else, and that's why we had a lot of deep balls.
I always say I'm the most critical person ever when it comes to him because I've watched him throw football more than anybody else ever.
There you go, Jared! Good ball.
I do think he's the best, and I am biased. I am dad, so. People don't realize how hard that is to throw off your back foot moving to a corner. That was good. Yeah, that's it. That was awesome. That's unbelievable. That was awesome.
Let's go. It's been a big. Crushed it, man.
Hey, how about that, right?
Well, I'm
Yeah,
shaking, man.
I love the zip on the ball. I've always said that. I'm biased, but you've always had an arm. But the zip that you had on all the short stuff.
Nice job today. I think they gave you enough go balls. So
Oh, yeah.
we know you can launch it down the field. You better ice
We had to
that
show
thing
everybody else that the arms there, man. Yes, sir.
That's right. Hey, heck of a job.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much for everything.
I think everybody's gonna quit the arm strength stuff.
I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to hear about it from anybody anymore.
Me either. I literally told him, I said some different words, but I was like,
You didn't use the words that I said?
No, I was like, they can't be saying that no more. Arm strength stuff.
That's how you
is-
worded it? They can't be saying that no more?
No, I said some other things, but. Are you mic'd up?
No.
Yeah? Because you be cussing too much?
I'll be cussing too much.
Oh, he got comfortable.
Give me enough time to daydream out for you.
After a day full of deep routes, the Zappies take Bailey's Pro Day receivers out for dinner.
No, but all the scouts after were like, I think the emphasis today was to throw it far. I was like, yeah, it's kind of what we were trying to do.
Well, when you hear consistently that you have a under average arm and that you can't get it down the field, I can understand why that's why David designed it today to prove that theory wrong.
Yeah, that's kind of thrown out the window now.
Yeah.
That's hopefully.
Better be. Bro, Bailey throws hard as heck now. When we first flew together, I was like, golly, bro. His arm got up. He was been strong, but
For that?
yeah, but she was slinging it, man. Me and Ben were like, bro, that's cold, man.
I'm freezing. I had a hand warmer.
I don't really do much those things. In beginning, I don't do much.
You gotta get heat and pads, Tom. You can't just go grab a hand warmer. They give you little pads that heat up.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You know what doing?
No, he didn't know.
You had in the air for 70
65 yards.
65. I was gonna get that. When is the drive? 2 weeks?
The end of April. The last week in April.
A month.
So you're having a 3-day draft party? That's what he told me.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
You still go get your Chick-fil-A breakfast this
I'm gonna Chinese chip.
That's the best chicken in the world.
Coming up on Hey Rookie, Jahan Dotson's Pro Day in front of mom and dad.
Gonna be the first person in my family to graduate from college.
Yeah, baby. That's right, baby.
Jahan Dotson is back at Penn State for his Pro Day, but he has some other loose ends to tie up first.
We're on pace to finish the spring and then put a plan together for the summer, post-spring. And 9 credits is what we were going to have once this spring is done. So
finish up in the spring and then 9 credits left.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're so close.
So close, yet so far.
I appreciate all you did this spring.
Appreciate you guys for helping me out, man. I had a lot of downtime in Arizona, just being in my house by myself, so what better way to do that than just get some work done. Gonna be the first person in my family to graduate from college. It's a tremendous honor.
He's always said, hey, this is what I need to do, and please push me a little bit. And if we needed help, I think your support cast was there to help you. I mean, I think you had some difficult times with your family situation and your mom, and you didn't want to worry anybody else. But at the end of the day, they still wanted you to continue no matter what was going on around you. It seems like yesterday, you were a freshman making that decision to come to Penn State.
Yeah.
Your dad and mom are here tomorrow?
Yeah.
Are they going to want to talk about this?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. They'll probably come here first.
Look who we found. Look who we got.
Hey, stay right there. Stay right there. Hold on.
Dotson's parents indeed made the trip to State College from Nazareth, Pennsylvania. They wouldn't miss it. It's especially a treat for his mom. Despite her ongoing battle with cancer, she gets out to see him play as much as she can.
Jahan is like me. Quiet, easygoing. So, yeah, Dad's a talker.
Jahan lets his work do the talking. Today, there won't be another 40. Teams already know he's fast. He wants to show off his other skills. He puts up a solid 15 reps on the bench.
Do you get nervous when you watch him? How are you feeling?
Of course, always, but confident.
And in front of his biggest fan, and the eyes of the league, he doesn't drop a single pass.
Yeah, baby. That's right, baby. That's right, kid.
He make it look smooth as ice.
People always talk about my size. I definitely want to prove that I'm a strong guy. Coming out here and benching, throwing up a number was big for me today.
Do you look at mock drafts at all?
Not really.
How about your family?
Oh, yeah. For sure. My dad bring it up all the time. You going to the Chiefs? You going to the Chiefs? I don't know, Dad. You don't know either.
I'm a Cowboys fan, but wherever he goes, I'm a fan. So it doesn't matter. Wherever he goes.
Don't think about, this round and this team. Whatever the next thing is you got to do, put all your mind into that.
Gotcha.
Take it step by step, because it's going to happen for you either way. Right. So you want to be at your best at each point. So I like you.
Appreciate you. Appreciate it.
How'd you do?
I had 15 on the back.
Oh, today was excellent. You got the best hands in the whole draft. And they're going to see that you got the best hands in the NFL.
Oh, he can't never take it.
Love you. You killed him out there.
How proud are you of Jahan and everything he's accomplished?
You don't even know. Words can't describe. They just can't describe. Trust me. Oh, gosh. Getting emotional.
How about you, Dad?
I'm ecstatic. I knew he could do it, and he did it. And he did it in a big way, right? And he's just a blessed child. He's just really, really blessed.
Coming up, Derek Stingley Sr. watches Junior do his thing.
You about to fly. You know it. I just want to be the greatest ever, ever. We good. We good.
One of the most important pro days of the entire NFL offseason is here. Derek Stingley Jr. wasn't healthy enough to compete at the Combine, but he's good now. His foot is back to 100.
That's it. 10-2. Yeah. Hey, I'll take 10-2. Yeah.
Stingley, 38.5.
That's good, though. 38.5 good, too, boy. Yeah.
Dad, Mom, and sister are watching.
Hey, now get loose.
Along with most of the NFL world.
That's what I'm talking about. You good? You about to fly. You know. Don't think about it too much. Just do it. Because you're getting loose now.
Derek's goal is to break 4.3 in the 40-yard dash. He bet his dad that he would.
He should be in the mid-4.3s. He should be.
The loser has to take the one-chip challenge.
Stingley.
A chip covered in hot peppers that claims to be the hottest chip on the planet. If he's not in the 4.2s, he has to eat a hot chip. But he doesn't need that time to still be a blue chip.
He got his mind right. Let's go. He got his mind right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Dad would be thrilled with anything in the 4.3s.
Let's go, boy. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. What then? What? I know what you want, but I see what you got. That? Huh? I don't want that. You don't want that? No. But dude, 4.37? Sheesh. I know you're faster. You're super faster than that. So don't sweat it. We good. We good.
We just ran. How'd you do?
4.3, but...
God, you're slow, man.
I know. Me and him made a bet. He's gonna run a 4.2. He good. He just don't want to eat that hot chip. He wanted that 4-2 so bad. He wanted it so bad. They're gonna do drill work, ball drills and stuff like that.
He is not happy about his 40, but he still has a chance to showcase what he really does best. When a player loves football as much as Derek Stingley Jr., and it's taken away for 6 months, there is joy in the performance.
That's what people came to see, man. Right. Good job. Yes, sir. Thank you. Hey, proud of you, boy. You did a good job, man. Yeah. That's what it's about, right? Yeah. Look, that was your opportunity to show the world. And look, you here, you never left. Now they see what's going on, right?
For real.
I mean, we ain't got to be cocky about it, but at the same time, let's set things in order. Yeah. You know what I mean? And order is set, right? Good stuff. Where the ball?
We know.
Yep.
We know what the real is. That's it.
Raven scout comes across in front of me after you catch a ball in the air in one of your drills and just says, ball skills, phenomenal.
4.37 in the 40, is that about what you wanted to post?
Nah, faster than that.
How much faster?
Fast. The teams just wanted to see how I moved, and after I showed them that I'm still me, and everything's gonna be good. So.
What is your why?
I just want to be the greatest ever, like ever.
You got the chip tonight. Don't worry about it. You got to eat the chip, the hot chip.
Next time on Hey Rookie, welcome to the NFL.
Hearing my name get called, it's something that I've been dreaming of since, I can remember.
The NFL Draft.
It's something I've been dreaming about since I was a little kid.
Sometimes I feel like I'm literally living the dream.
Where lifelong dreams come true.
I'm going to tear up for sure. No matter where I go, I'm going to tear up.
Now he has to do the one chip challenge. And it's a beast. Doing it? Ah, here we go. Here we go. See, it's not hot.
Oh my God.
He's struggling and he just put it on his tongue, just a little dust.
Oh my God.
Imagine that being 1,000 times more because you about to chew all that.
I'm really burning my mouth right now. What if I just eat these three?
No. Soldier! I thought I told you. Don't put your hands on your face. Oh my God. This boy really did it. And already struggling. Yeah. 38 seconds is when he drank the milk. He about to go and sit. Don't spit that on my floor. He done. You can cancel Christmas. He gone. He taking his shirt off. Wash your hands first.
The NFL Draft has come to Las Vegas, where the dreams of fans and players will come true. If Roger Goodell calls your name this weekend, your life changes forever. Derek Stingley Jr., Bailey Zappe, Nick Bonito, Jahan Dotson, and Evan Neal.
Thank you, man.
Will experience the draft from 5 different locations.
We're at my uncle's house right now, South Florida. There's a chance tonight for sure, just depending on what team takes a chance on me. They talking about just in that 20 through 50 range, so we're gonna see.
I feel you, but I just want to tell you, bro, I'm so proud of you, dog.
Nah, I appreciate you, big dog.
Yo, what up? Yo. Look, I got everybody here, man. She right here.
ready for today.
Hey, I think you got a good chance in Dallas too, bro. First game day, Jersey swap. If you're a division rival, you're getting cracked.
Going for 150 on you.
Can I take that's right, bro. But hey, all the blessings, bro. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, love, bro. Appreciate you.
Neal is the only one of the 5 live at the main event.
It's crazy how fast this day got here, but I'm just taking it all in. It's gonna be very exciting to see where my new home's gonna be. This is the street that I grew up on, 1224, because I'm real big into like home and, you know, sticking true to your roots and where you come from. I'm a country man from Okeechobee, Florida, so I gotta work off the stage in the cowboy boots just to set the precedence when I come to go to work. So I gotta come in some work boots. Back home probably partying right now. I ain't no telling what they doing.
From the University of Alabama, Evan Neal.
We're from New York. So now if you get drafted by a New York team, are we still wearing the pin in New York?
New York, the city. I thought boots were a country thing. Y'all wear boots in New York?
Tell me one thing that sets your suit apart, man. You look good. You look icy.
What sets my suit apart? I got it on. That's what set it apart.
But Neal isn't the only one in Vegas. Stingley Jr. is at a nearby hotel.
Hey, everybody's here.
Yes.
Everybody's
Look
here.
how good it looks.
Yeah. Put the swag down over there. Oh, you got that jacket on. Good. Oh, yeah.
Look at the teeth, though. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
White teeth as well.
Oh, yeah. Yep, got the braces off the day after pro day. Feel good. I'm ready. I'm ready to get this thing rolling. This is crazy, man.
Hey, all right, listen up.
Crazy. Uh-oh. Boss man speaking.
Naturally, we're here to celebrate Derek for his draft night. We're cheering on all these young men tonight, all right? This is a huge accomplishment. Once Derek gets the call, I need it to be as quiet as possible in here so that he can listen to all the coaches so we can get that out of the way. Derek, for the first time, I need your phone on. So, I need to...
My bad. All right.
Let's go, Las Vegas! Welcome to the 22 NFL Draft.
Let's see what it's gonna be.
Make sure your ringer is on.
It's on. It's on.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm more nervous than he is.
With the first pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Trayvon Walker. With the second pick, the Detroit Lions select Aiden Hutchinson.
Now we turn our attention to Houston. Lewis, they could use probably a little bit of everything, and they have quite a few options in front of them.
Hello?
Hey, Derek, you excited, man?
Yes, sir, I am. Thank you.
I got a plan for you. How about going to the #1 receiver?
Every time. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Just welcome to our team. We're pretty pumped.
We're going to do a lot of good things, all right?
Yes, sir.
So, what is it?
I don't know. Let's see on the TV.
With the third pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Houston Texans select Derek Stingley Jr., defensive back, LSU.
He turns defense in the offense. He's the best cornerback in the draft, and the Texans got it.
All right, you get up and go screaming at everybody now.
Feel good. I'm ready. Ready.
I knew it was gonna be early. Just about everywhere I went, whenever I was taking my visits, they all was saying, "You're probably not gonna make it this far." Like, and they all seem to know, and, like within each other. So, I mean, I just had the idea that I was gonna be early.
There are no words right now. As a parent, we get to see, he get to live out his childhood dream. That's the best feeling in the world for a parent, and I'm super ecstatic about it right now.
We knew this.
Some had projected Evan Neal would go first overall, but with 3 picks off the board, he's still in the green room.
The New York Jets select Sauce Gardner.
I think you hold it and don't rain.
For real?
The New York Football Giants select Kayvon Thibodeau.
Wherever we go, it's gonna be home, so it don't matter.
Oh yeah. Wherever we go, we gonna make it home.
We're gonna make it home, it don't matter.
So it's Carolina, huh? Let's go, baby.
Carolina has selected. The New York Giants are now on the clock.
They call Icky? Well, it's not Carolina.
With the 6th pick,
Icky.
the Carolina Panthers select Ikem Ekwonu.
Got it for that boy. The Giants still got 7. So we're gonna see.
Yeah, what's that?
The Giants, Atlanta. This is New Jersey number calling me. Hello?
Evan, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good.
Oh, great. Ready to be a New York Giant?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Ready to get to work.
All right, remember that Zoom we had last week? Remember what we talked about?
Oh, I remember.
All right, that's what we're looking for when you get here. All right, we're jacked up. We're excited to have you. Looking forward to working with you, buddy.
I'm a Giant.
The Giants.
From New York City, baby.
That's right.
With the 7th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Evan Neal, tackle, Alabama.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Baby.
Let's do it.
This was the most versatile offensive tackle in draft, Evan Neal.
6'7" and a half, and a slim 337 pounds. This guy has the feet of a ballerina. They're gonna love him at the Giants.
I didn't even know the Giants were in Jersey, so that was new to me. I thought they were in New York. My mom, my dad, they're here with me. Love you, Mama.
I love you too.
I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for them. Whenever you guys see me, I want you to see them as well. Just everything that they sacrificed to help me get here, so definitely my parents.
While the Neals celebrate in Vegas, Al Dotson is having the time of his life at home in Pennsylvania. He and his wife, Robin, who's been battling cancer for 3 years, have taught their son patience and perspective.
I'm ready, I'm waiting. It's crazy just waiting around for a phone call. Oh, they took a tackle. No receivers yet. Hoping they go soon.
Let's see. If they get a receiver, this is great for us.
The New York Jets select Garrett Wilson, wide receiver.
Garrett Wilson at 10.
It's tough.
Oh, yeah,
It's tough.
If Jamison Williams and Olave go before 16.
Chris Olave, wide receiver. Jamison Williams, wide receiver.
We gotta go outside. I have a weird feeling, bro. These next couple picks, right? I just have a weird feeling, bro.
It's the best man on the board in a minute, and that's gonna be hard.
Heading into draft night, Jahan was hoping to go in the first round.
He's just like me, so just waiting, patiently waiting. Our time is coming.
As pick 16 approaches, he has a chance to make history.
Hello? Yes, Jahan Dotson, please.
Yes, sir.
Jahan, this is Ron Rivera with the Washington Commanders. How you doing?
I'm good, how you doing?
How do you feel about being the first round pick of the Commanders?
I would love that. I would love that.
We look forward to having you as a member of our football team, all right?
Yeah, I appreciate it. I really do. You have no idea.
Appreciate you, Coach. Congratulations and welcome to the Commanders, kiddo.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. All right.
There's nothing quite like having a team that loves you. Something Dotson knows well.
Washington Commanders. Washington.
Oh, get out of here. It's Washington.
The word that best defines the spirit of football. You can't spell without a W. We.
With the 16th pick, the Washington Commanders select Jahan Dotson, wide receiver, Penn State.
I love you, man. You did it. You did it, huh?
We did it. We did it.
Yeah, we did it. We did it. Oh my God. Look outside. Yes. Look at it. A little just yes.
Welcome, Jahan, to the Commanders family. How does it feel to be the first ever Commanders draft pick?
I'm super excited. I can't wait to get there tomorrow. I don't even know. I don't have words right now. It's a dream come true.
A win for the Dotsons and the Commanders.
W's for everybody.
That's right. Wins.
Commanders.
John? That's crazy.
Jahan
Dotson. I'm feeling anxious more than anything. I just want to know what team's going to take a chance on me, what team I'm going to, and just ready to get to work, really. So it's everything I've ever dreamed for, so I'm ready for the next journey for sure.
The Tennessee Titans select Traylon Burks, Trent McDuffie, Quay Walker, Khair Elam, Jermaine Johnson, Devin Lloyd, Devontae Wyatt, Cole Strange.
Crazy, bro.
That brings us to the conclusion of round one.
It was disappointing. Obviously, I had goals coming into the draft process, but I mean, it is what it is.
We look forward to seeing you tomorrow night.
Tomorrow, I feel like for sure it's going to be my day.
Welcome back to Las Vegas to night 2 of the NFL Draft.
Are you an emotional guy? You gonna cry when you get there?
We gonna see. I don't know. We gonna see. Feeling good today? No, I'm saying you gotta touch him up a little bit.
I got it a few times yesterday. Come on.
It's good luck.
All right, let's kick off round 2.
Logan Hall, Christian Watson, Roger McCrary, Breece Hall, Jalen Petrie, Wandale Robinson.
Bro, like, there's not 43 players better than me, bro. Like, that's wild to me, bro.
On draft night, no matter how many names you hear, there's only one that matters. And you fall in love with whoever says it.
I think it was ready for
Oh. Hello?
Nick, George Payton with the Broncos. How we doing?
Yes, sir. Hello?
You ready to roll?
Yes, sir.
You ready to get to work? All right, my man. Let's get it going, okay? Okay, I'm going to hand you over to Coach Hackett. We're fired up, all right?
What's up, Coach?
Hey, how you living?
Doing good.
Hey, it seems like just yesterday you were hanging out with us,
Yes,
huh?
sir.
That was kind of a fun interview, huh?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, let's get ready to get some crazy sacks and get our celebration dances going, right?
Yes, sir.
Here's Coach Evero, defensive coordinator. Here he is.
Nick, what's up, brother, man?
What's up, Coach?
Hey, congratulations, man. We're so excited.
No doubt, excited to be here.
That's awesome, man. Well, let's just get ready to set that damn edge, right?
Yes, sir, no doubt.
Right, starts with stopping a run.
Hold on, Coach. It's about to get crazy because
NFL draft. The Broncos
they about to announce it, so they might go crazy.
the work my mom, my dad put in, all the sacrifice, it just all let out right there. So I couldn't be more happy. How everything happened, just waiting, just getting that call. No, I couldn't even hold it back, man. It's just can't wait to get to work.
Go get some food.
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
After 2 rounds, only one quarterback has been picked. Frustrating for Bailey Zappe.
Because Malik, Desmond Ridder, everybody thought Desmond Ridder was going to go the second round.
There was less than a 1% chance that Malik Willis from Liberty would still be available.
The Atlanta Falcons select Desmond Ridder.
There's one.
Finally.
Oh, look, Bailey, you're finally up there.
Oh, boy. Finally on TV.
Let's go.
Bailey, Zappe and Zappe. Here's a kid, Senior Bowl week, held his own.
Oh, Zappe and Zappe. What was the sign always at the stadium? Zappe makes me happy.
It was Zappe is my pappy.
Oh, Zappe's my pappy.
Malik Willis, quarterback. Matt Corral, quarterback.
That's it. Nobody else needs a quarterback after that.
Seahawks.
Thought they didn't like you.
They're gonna have to like me.
Well, who said they didn't like you?
They didn't say they didn't like me.
They didn't say they didn't like it.
They just figured where I would go.
They're just talking draft grades.
Seahawks and Cowboys had me going undrafted. Patriots and the Browns had me going like 4th.
That'll wrap it up on this Friday night. We'll see you Saturday morning for the rest of the 22 NFL draft.
More QBs came off the board. I'm just still excited and ready to 11 o'clock to roll around tomorrow.
You're not going tonight?
No. I actually slept really good, but I woke up like way earlier than I usually do. I got Chick-fil-A again. I got this right too. I started getting nervous earlier than the days before, so I know that something's gonna happen today.
Day 3, the 4th round of the 2022 NFL Draft.
Yesterday, they started doing all the quarterbacks on a sit right here, so I'm gonna sit right here again.
She's made me superstitious.
Like Wayne has to sit right here because he was sitting right here yesterday too. Hannah sits over there. Trent
I'm gonna listen to whatever she tells me to do. If she tells me to move, I'm gonna move.
It's day 3, and only 4 quarterbacks have heard their names called.
Pickett went first, then Ridder. Yeah, Ridder went second to the Falcons. And you had Willis.
Willis wasn't third. He was third. Corral was first. Corral was before.
You had Corral.
Bailey Zappe can only guess how much longer his wait might be.
Maybe. No. This is the one right here.
Yeah.
The Patriots are back on the clock.
Sam Howell's still on the board. Belichick always has a little bit of a curveball. We're going to take a quarterback early. We'll see if they go there. I can't see. Hello? Yes. Yes, sir. Thank you, Coach. I really appreciate it.
You scared the living hell out of me, Hannah. There she is. Who is it?
Patriots! Yes, baby! Yes!
Thank you so much, Nicole. He's still on the phone with him right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. That's crazy. I'm supposed to call Nicole.
Put her on FaceTime.
Yes, man. I've been crying the whole time. Now don't cry. I'm gonna start crying. Dad said you're coming here?
I'm coming.
Oh, come on.
You just went the 4th above Sam, and you went only 1 round below Malik Willis.
Yes, ma'am.
Like, what?
I literally went to the restroom, and like I was just walking out the restroom grabbing Hannah, and like I was like, hey, about to walk back in the living room, and my phone starts ringing, and I'm like, I knew the Patriots were up, but I was like, the Patriots ain't gonna pick me right now.
137th pick, the
select Bailey Zappe, quarterback, Western Kentucky.
So proud of you. Thank you. So proud of you.
Got drafted by the Patriots. I don't know how to put into words. Like, this is a dream come true for me. Everybody started crying. I started crying. It's just like a surreal moment for me. Oh, dude, you're gonna make me cry. I'm definitely crying. It's something I've been dreaming for since, I first started playing football at 5 years old. I mean, that feeling probably would never happen again. Just that was awesome. Top moment of my life ever.
I just want to leave a mark.
Yup, Houston it is.
Saying that I've always done everything to the best of my ability.
First of all, just to be able to take care of my family. That's one of my biggest goals in life.
We about to turn it up.
Breaking records, that's pretty much what I want to do.
I want to leave a legacy that was, a team player, somebody that did everything he could to help the team win.
The only way I can feel like I had a successful time in the NFL is, just having that gold jacket on for sure.
I'm a guy that loves to play football. I've been doing it my whole life, ever since I was 6 years old, and I want to be really good at it.
I believe in me, in me.